Welcome in, everyone. How's it going tonight? Mike, Norlnug, Rouge. Welcome in, guys. All right. We're doing Kung Fu tonight. Oh, I'm doing well today. So I'm drinking just a blackberry cider to start with, to loosen up. But for the first chug, on the first official run, I will do the strawberry one. But I need to practice the game a couple times. We can't just jump into the game or into the qualifier. We need to practice the game. I haven't played through this game in a while. I did see earlier Slackinator had played through it, so I'm going to try and follow his tips. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the game. I feel like I should have a timer going. I don't want to lose, or I don't want to mess with these splits. So let's save that, and let's just do new splits. We'll just do. How do I delete? We'll just do this. So then we can just practice some runs. And just see how long it takes me to get through the game. First one.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Deathmark, welcome in. Oh, this is much better than Karate Kid Rouge. This is a fun game. It's a good game. There are 5 stages I got to get through. Stage 1 done. Stage 2. What's stage 2? I don't remember stage 2. Oh, I'm dead. We survive. Stage 3. You have to jump, kick, or jump over the guys at the start of the stage. There we go. We're good. You just shake everyone else off. And that should be everyone. Now I should be able to do the boss. I was trying to let the knife hit me. Take my health away a little. Okay, stage 4. That one has the bees or whatever. Bats. Boomerang guy always killed you, Mike. I got a deathless run going on my first attempt. Alright, first one, we jump kick this guy. We kick the second one. No, I did that wrong, I think. Yeah, I did this wrong. Take it. I might be ready for an attempt. How is the speed run 3.5 minutes? Alright, jump kick. Okay, we're at the end. We jump kick him and then we just crouch and kick. Is that the end? 4 minutes? I don't know where the split at the end is. Is it just when you scroll the screen? I should have tried a second jump kick there because I hit him with the first one. That should be a good... I can qualify. That'd be like a 4-minute, 8-second qualifier if I have an 8-second chug. All right, let's try again. Whoops. And go. That was slow. All right, so this one, there's a thing that falls down. I want to punch the first one. Run right through this one. Oh, I did that way wrong. I'm so dead. Well, with a death, we'll see what kind of time I get. Don't hit start there. It slows everything down. Oh, get it. That was scary. That was a really good health bar, though. All right. That's working. so this one I have to jump kick the first, what was it, 6 guys? Oh! It cost me 20 seconds. We'll do one more run, and if I can get through it deathless here, we'll do a chug run. I gotta figure out a better way to do that, but... That was slow, but I'll take it. Papa Popper, welcome in! Stage 2. Run through, run under, jump over, kick, kick. Way slow. Oh, almost jumped into the boomerang. Survived though. So on 3, I have to do the 4 jumps at the start. Jump, kick the big guys, jump over the little guys. I get past the first 4 clean, I can shake off everyone. I don't know what to do if I don't get past these guys though. Oh, did you see that jump into the knife? I've watched Slack do that. I think that you don't get the knockback for that, so it's a faster way to take the damage. Smooth. Alright, 4th floor. Take off the 3. .07 on the timer. That's not terrible. This is a good run. Catman, welcome in. I think I can qualify, guys. I don't know where to post the qualifying videos at yet. 5th floor. $403. All right. Should we try a chug run? So I have to split and then hit start to get the game going. So split, start, drink. Got to practice this. I'm gonna have to get the mic out of the way, so I can chug and hit the split, and then start the game. As it starts, I'll swing my mic back around. Okay. Do we have a prediction here? Do we do a prediction? What's the prediction? Do we chug time prediction or do we do full time? A 425? We're going for a 425. What do you guys think?
You can do it!
Get your predictions in, guys. 4-minute, 25-second drunk foo qualifier run. I need to find which Discord has the drunk foo. Looking for a drunken kung fu. Is it in the Nest Fest one? Does anyone know where the drunk foo is? It in Slack's Discord? I don't see it. Does anyone know? Bueller? Bueller? Oh, well, what we'll do is we'll just get a time recorded and I'll figure it out later. It might be in the Kung Fu Discord. So we'll just do this. Kung Fu. What the heck? I'm logged in, aren't I? And no. Drunken Master Tournament. Okay, it is here. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't work. I'm logged in here. I don't know. I'll do it later. I will do it later. Close. Get out of here. Get out of here. There must be a different place to submit times. All right. We're ready to go. All right, guys. I should have given you enough time to get your predictions in. 4 minutes, 25 seconds is the goal. I can only do... I'm going to grab another drink out just in case I have to do a second attempt. Okay. Mic out of the way. We split, open, chug, split, start. Got it. Oh, video submission. Before we do that, this is a Suntory minus 196 strawberry flavor. It's a vodka seltzer. It is alcoholic. It is carbonated. It is not open. Bad chug. Here we go. Terrible. Oh well. That was a 10 point something second chug. Didn't mean to do that jump there, so that cost me a little bit, but... I mean, so far so good. Little guy caught me. Not good. Gonna die. We're gonna have to do another run. If only I would have jumped over that guy. $4.51. Boo! Alright. We got a 451. Terrible. Let's get another one ready. We're going back to back. Took a death. That's my problem. Without a death, it would have been respectable. And it was a very slow fight there. Okay, round 2. Once again. Oh, we're doing grapefruit. Show the drink. Alcoholic. Unopened. It's a little cold. Might not be good, but we'll see. Not bad. Cold sake. Wait a minute. Wait, Patrick, I thought you didn't drink. Oh, not good. Messed up everything. Accidental jump cost me. Terrible. I'm taking deaths. JP to Gaming, welcome in. JP, I didn't do so good. First run, I took a death at the final boss. This is my second run. I've taken a death already. So... if we have a quick final boss, I'll jump kick in. Hopefully I hit him. Maybe then I just do another jump kick. If I hit him with the first jump kick, I'm going to do an immediate second jump kick. If I don't, I'm just going to crouch and kick. I do have to jump kick these 6 guys, though. Oh, no. We are not in good shape. Very slow, but I think that I'm at the boss. Yeah. $437. I was trying to 425. I'd have it if I didn't die. $437. That's okay. I don't know what the qualifying times are supposed to be, though. I don't know what qualified last time. I'm gonna do lemon raspberry on this one, it seems. I can do maybe 2 more, and then we gotta stop. Lemon raspberry or strawberry pineapple? Which one should I do? We'll do lemon raspberry. Strawberry pineapple, you can sit out. You're on deck. Second run's better than the first run by 14 seconds, though. So, and that was with a death. So my prediction outcome here, people that said that it was going to take me more than 425, we'll give it to you. We're not doing another prediction. I'm letting it settle a little bit. Oh, what? My wife didn't believe in me, guys. I'm going to go yell at her. I'll be right back. There we go. Glitch, you believe in me. It does disqualify you, though. The thing was, she was right. So, okay. We're going to try and get a 425. That's like, if I can do 425, I will be happy with that time. Hopefully it would qualify me. I might have a qualifying time already. I don't even know. But we're going to do, here we go. I got to show it to the camera because someone's going to review this to make sure it's a legitimate run. This one, Suntory, minus 196, lemon raspberry vodka seltzer. Got the alcohol content there. It is a sealed can. It's actually a little cold, which is bad. Move my mic out of the way. Limber up. Man. Get ready. We're going to start the timer. Crack it open. I'm going to put my mic down to where you guys... I don't know if you guys were hearing the... but you'll hear it this time. All right, we're going. Not good. I don't have my earbud in, so I can't hear anything, but... I missed the first or the second kick of the game. Okay. What sucks is these are actually pretty tasty seltzers, and I'm just chugging them so I don't even taste them. Okay. Execution here. So my chug actually wasn't terrible. It was better than the last one. Not by much, but I was in the green. Okay. Take the knife. I'm even sipping a side drink. No way I could chug these ciders, though. Ugh. Those would be rough. All right. Kill the butterflies, or whatever these things are. Underneath, we're through. Shake off the 3 guys. Kill the magician. All right. Just gotta beat this last stage in under like 45 seconds. Ooh, I jumped over him. Okay, we're good. Get away from me. What was I jumping for? That was so stupid of me. I was getting greedy. Just being greedy. I wanted a fast kill. It's because I missed the first jump kick. That's why. All right, how many more chugs do you think I can do? So if I were to win the tournament, you have to chug 4 beers throughout the tournament, I believe. So for this being my 4th attempt, this is how drunk I would be at the end of the tournament. If I don't if I don't lose in one of the rounds. You do lose in the first round, though, and then go to the loser's bracket. Or at any point, if you go to the loser's bracket, I guess, you'll have to drink an extra beer. Without the chug, I know it's 3:33 glitch. And here's the thing. The guy who has that record is competing in this tournament, I would assume. Slackinator, Ugly Owl, Professor Retro, they're all participating. Top speedrunners in the game. And Ugly Owl can chug. Like, he has the the glass bottle beers and he does the swirl or whatever, and he's got a sub 10-second chug. So, and he can beat the game in 3.5 minutes. So I have to hope for mistakes. But you have one bad level, like a guy hits you, you accidentally jump when you're not supposed to. Okay. I feel like I have a burp just sitting right here. All right. One more attempt. And then we'll just have to submit. If I haven't had a deathless run yet.
Do it.
We just need a deathless run. That'll be good enough. All right, for the camera. Suntory minus 196. Strawberry, pineapple, vodka, seltzer. 5.5% alcohol by volume. Not opened in any way. Sealed can. I'll put the mic next to the can so you can hear it. Good chug. That one burned. No. Goten, welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm in the middle of a drunk food challenge here. We're doing drunken kung fu. I had to chug a beer or an alcoholic beverage before I could start, and now we're trying to speedrun the game. I'm just hoping for a deathless run. Oh, that was a bad jump. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. No, we're not. Oh, we're okay. Not fast. But I'll take it. Jenny, welcome in. So yeah, so the rules. This is actually my 4th run, so I've had 4 drinks at this point. Megan, welcome in. My goal is a deathless run. I'm hoping for 4 minutes 25 seconds. That is chug plus beat the game time. All right, we're through that. Now we just shrug off the guys behind us. Be 2 sets of them to shrug off. 1. Yeah, it's the Drunken Master Kung Fu Challenge is what it's called. All right. Next one here, we jump kick, we standing kick, we do one more standing kick, and then jump over the second one. Then we just keep walking, and then there's gonna be 4 guys to come behind me. When 3 of them touch me, I'm gonna shake them off. Then we jump in, 4 punches. Excuse me, guys. I'm going to be burping. For sure. I'm 4 seltzers in... It's been 55 minutes, so it's not that bad. All right. Last stage. I just need to not get, what do they call it? Swayzed from the final boss from Mr. X. Two more jump kicks. Take them off. Oh no. It's okay. It's okay. I lost a little time there, but I think I can get these guys to run away. All right. And here is... Stop it! I'm not even going to do this. Reset. Ugh. I just can't seem to get past the final boss on a deathless run. I've got all my empties lined up. These are all the empties from my attempts. So I've got two more that I can try to attempt with. So I'm drinking these Suntories. These are super tasty. This one's a lemon raspberry vodka seltzer. The other flavor I have is a strawberry pineapple. Those are going to be my last two that I'm going to be able to attempt. I'm already 4 deep, so... Yeah, my chaser is... I've got my blackberry cider. This one, though, is 8.4% ABV. So... Dagan, I'm going for the full 6. Why not? These are qualifiers. After these last two, maybe only one. If I can get a deathless run, I'll stop. But we're gonna switch to Tecmo Cup Soccer after that. But Goten, now that I finished that run, what were you up to? While I burp away from the mic, hopefully. Wall Street Kid? Oh, who had you play Wall Street Kid? Weevil of Doom! What's going on? You Rickying it up again tonight? So Weevil, I've tried 4 attempts at the Drunken Master Challenge, and I've died in each of my attempts. So I'm 4 deep. I'm about ready to do a 5th. I'm doing the Suntories. This one's strawberry pie. I am saving. I have 1 more lemon lime left. I have 1 more Suntory Lime Ricky. I'm saving that one. Beetlejuice. Wait. You replaced Beetlejuice for that? Beetlejuice. So the biggest problem with Beetlejuice that I had, actually, there's lots of problems with it. The biggest one that I had was if the screen scrolls up, it won't scroll back down. Like, if you jump up and the platform goes off the bottom of the screen, it no longer exists. You have to land on something to scroll the screen. Otherwise, when you jump down, the screen won't scroll and you'll die. It doesn't scroll when you're in the air. You have to land on something. That was my biggest gripe. Also, when you're in the house and it's the like little maze overview thing, if you don't know the path, you just die. So you just need to remember it from previous attempts. And then the last stage I got super lucky on. I was on my last life when I beat it. Okay. Setting it up. So we have to be official here. I have to show the drink. This is a Suntory Strawberry Pineapple Vodka Seltzer, 5.5% ABV. It is not opened. We are not allowed to have it opened. I will start the split, open it, See, I have it ready like this on my table. So as soon as I split with the other hand, I crack it open. I'll put my mic next to it. You can hear it go when I open it, hopefully. And then I chug. When it's done, I will do this above my mouth. I will split, and then I'll mash start. And then we'll go right into the game and see if I can do a deathless run. These are going to catch up to me quick, so I got to keep it going. No! It didn't start the split. I hit it. Dang it. Well, now I'm in trouble. Man. Practice run. I can't chug another one right now. I wasn't on the live split window, so my hotkey didn't start it. Watch this be my deathless run. That does stink. That felt like a decent chug. It actually, to be honest, it felt a little slow. But it also gives me a chance for this one to warm up a little, because I think they're too cold. Oh, Mac, welcome in. We could time it manually, I guess.
Ask me about my winner.
For all Mac later. Okay. Man, that stinks that I didn't get the split. Did you have to have a timer up? I think that's one of the rules. Shaq hasn't gotten me yet, Weevil. It's been Swayze. The Wizard's got... So the Wizard has not gotten me yet tonight. Now he probably will because I said that. But if you do this start, you pretty much get him every time. I think it works perfectly. You jump kick the first butterfly. And then standing kick number 2. Standing kick number 3. Jump over and then just keep walking. And then as these guys come and grab me, the first 3 are going to grab me or hug me. I'm going to shake them off. The 4th one runs away. And then we jump in. And we just do 4 punches. But you have to do them like boom, 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 boom. If you go too fast, then he teleports. I was paying attention to Slack's like beginner tutorial. Because before tonight, I'd only beaten this game like twice ever. So Weevil, I've done times. I've died once in each of them, but I have like a 430, 437. I was hoping for a 425. 1 more jump kick. Shake him off. 2 more jump kicks. And then over the little guy. Yeah, I'll submit my best one. I don't know where to submit. Now that you're here, you can tell me where I actually show the time. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Of course, I get my deathless run. Win the time. Clunk. There we go. There's a Nestfest Discord. I'm in the Nestfest Discord, but I don't see any posts about it. Is it for Nestfest or is there a drunk foo? I don't know. I'm not in the Kung Fu Discord either. Excuse me. That was my fastest time, and I didn't have the timer going. A deathless run with no timer. I knew it was coming. All right. I'll have to like highlight it, download it, frame count it. I'd rather just have a highlight that I could post. So Goten, I'm not blaming you. I'm blaming myself because I am 5 drinks in tonight. But the reason why my splits didn't work is because I clicked onto the other chat window and gave you a shout out. And I forgot I was on that window. I wasn't on. See how this little cursor here? I have to click on the Drunk Foo challenge. So when it goes away, see the mouse right here? See the arrow? This way. It's got to be on here so I know that I'm active. When it goes away, that means I'm not active on it. But it's not your fault. I'm not saying it's your fault. Goten, I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. You came in with a huge raid. So, do you want any hints or tips with Wall Street Kid? There's a lady you can talk to in that. I forget her name, like Mary or something. And she'll give you tips. When I played the game, I don't know if it could be a tip, it could not be. I don't know if it's accurate, but I just listened to her. She never led me astray. I forget her name, though. Yeah, I am definitely going to get drunk tonight, guys. Woo! All right. My chugs might drop off. But I need to burp. Because these are vodka seltzers, and they are carbonated, and they're making me burp. Who's here? Cuppy Cakes. Welcome in, Cuppy. That's a name I haven't seen. Hopefully you guys have been here before. If not, welcome in. And welcome in, Raiders. All right, guys. Let me give a shout out to find out what Cuppy was playing. Pal World. Ooh, that's like a Pokemon clone game, right? It's like a 3D Pokemon, catch them and they fight each other. There's guns in it and stuff, right? Is that Pal World or am I way off base? Fill me in. Cupcakes Cupcakes. Welcome in. For those that are new here, I am he who has no life or no life. My name is Jerry. You can call me whatever. You're full of Rickies. We will. I am 5 seltzers in, and I'm about to chug a 6th one. So I will have finished a 6-pack in an hour, which isn't too bad. I am sipping on a cider that is 8% alcohol, just to mix up the taste. But the Cuppy crew has invaded the stream. I'm done for? Yeah, probably. If I do a deathless run here, though, I'll have a time that I'm good with. And then we're switching to Tecmo Cup Soccer. That's the game I'm working on. So, guys, I'm doing a special thing tonight. This is called the Drunken Master Kung Fu Challenge, or Drunk Fu. There's a speedrun competition going on. It's going to be next month, August, I think 14th, 15th, whatever the Friday is. And what happens is you have to take a drink, a beer or an alcoholic beverage, 12 ounces, unopened. You start your timer, you crack it open, you chug it, you split your chug, and then you hit start on the game and play through Kung Fu for the NES and beat the game. And the goal is to log your fastest time. These are the qualifying times. The top 8 fastest times get to compete in the live tournament on August 14th, let's say. Might be 15th. I don't know the date. I think it's the 14th. In that, you go head to head in a race, in a double elimination tournament, to see who is the drunken master kung fu champion. You like it when I get my brew shades on? Yeah, we're going to be partying tonight. I don't have to work. It's Friday night. I don't have to work tomorrow. I didn't have to work today. I could have done this last night, but you guys took forever to contribute all your channel points. So anyway, I'm trying to qualify tonight. Outside of tonight, my normal thing that I do here is I play NES games. I'm trying to play through and beat every NES game that was released in the US, officially licensed US releases. I've been doing it for 6.5, almost 7 years now. And I've to date completed 570 something games. I've got it listed here. Excuse me. 577 games done. And I'm working on Tecmo Cup Soccer. There are 669 unique licensed titles. So I'm less than 100 games away, 92, whatever. Refocus the splits. They're not focused? Oh, click on them. Ah, Weevil, I got you. Yes. I don't want to miss out on another run. That last run was probably good enough, but I don't know if it'll count. I don't know how much of a stickler Slackinator is. You know, Nate's over here trying to rig the game so he always wins. At Nestfest, if they do a drunken kung fu, I'm doing it. I'll chug with the best of them. I had an 8.72 second chug last night. Was it 8.82? It was a fast chug. Hold on, I can tell you. On my splits, my best 8.76. I've had an 8.76 second chug. 76 is my best Rouge, according to my splits. It was glorious. The fastest chug of all. Now, if you crack open and get it ready, and if I could have a hole in it and hold it and then just open it and shotgun it and get the extra, the little on the bottom, I could beat that. I have shotgun beers very quickly. I think I'm probably in the like 6.5, 7 second range if I'm shotgunning. Granted, I haven't done it in over a decade. But a sub 9 second chug is pretty good. And like my chug last time was 9 seconds when I got the 437. And that's with a death. Trust the clunk. If I had a foot pedal, I have a foot pedal. It's just not hooked up. It's hard for me to syncopate with my feet, though. Like, I used to play drums. I've never actually played drums. I've played Rock Band drums. My wife bought me a drum set, and I could, like, kind of dabble in the drums. But I am really good at Rock Band drums. If you give me a Rock Band drum set, I had the drum set that had the 4 pads, and then I also had the 3 cymbals on it, the add-on cymbals, and then I added a second foot pedal with like a special like adapter piece that they could both plug into, like a splitter, to where I could double bass. And I could beat all the songs on the hardest difficulty, the Expert Plus mode. Like, I played through and beat all those songs on Rock Band. I had the Guitar Hero drum set that had the 3 pads and 2 cymbals, added a second bass pedal, and I could beat all of those. I actually wired in lights to all the pads to where when you hit them, they lit up the color of the pad. It was pretty sweet. I still have those. My drum sets are over at my rental property in the attic above the garage. But they're still there. I could go get them. I'm sure my tenant would let me go get them. I'm a master pianist. Pianist? Is that how it's pronounced? Pianist? Master pianist. Speaking of pianists, Rouge, you did redeem for a wiener cam. I will show you my wiener on stream right now. I am drunk enough to do it. If you're ready, I have a camera pointed at it right now so that everyone can see in all of its glory. My wife's here. She's going to get it like with cameras and lights on it, like studio light quality here. I probably should edit the video, make it a little softer, you know, like haze it out around the edges, focus on the center kind of thing. Steak, asparagus, and rice for dinner. Nice. I had hamburger helper for dinner. Oh, get the soft music playing. All right, here we go, guys. Without further ado, here's my wiener.
Ask me about my wiener.
Look at the size of that thing. Look at it. So now that you guys have seen my wiener, how many of you just want to put that in your mouth? Look at it. I moved it over a little so you could get a better view. Proof that it's hot in my garage? You want proof that it's hot in here? Let me look at the thermostat. So my garage door opener has a little thermometer on it, I guess. It is 90 degrees. No shrinkage. That's true. You don't know that. That could be pre-shrunk. But it's 90 in my garage right now as I sit and play. I don't even have my air conditioner going. I just have a fan blowing on me. I also have a liquor coat on, though. The cheeseburger mac is good. It was, you know what? Rouge, it was the cheeseburger mac and cheese one. I don't know if it was double cheeseburger mac, but it was the mac and cheese with the hamburger in it. My daughter picked it up. Yes, so this is a Nathan's Colossal Dog. That is like a quarter-pound hot dog right there. It's got the length and the girth. It's bigger than the bun. Glitch, you've seen my wiener before. Do you know? I don't mess around. Yeah, Nathan's Colossals. So the Miller Colossals are better, in my opinion, especially if you do the Miller Angus beef ones. Oh, those ones are so good. But Nathan's, you know, when they banned Joey Chestnut from the competition in 2025, I boycotted Nathan's dogs. And I told them, I sent them a strongly worded email and said, hey, I eat hot dogs 3 nights a week. I stream them to dozens of people on the internet, and I promote your product. But you ban Joey Chestnut from competition, and until you lift his ban, not a single Nathan's will touch my roller. I told them that. And do you know what happened, guys? A mere 5 months later, Joey Chestnut was reinstated and allowed to compete. And then he devoured like 74 hot dogs and won. And then he won again this year. But once he was reinstated, I held up my end of the bargain. Nathan's are now allowed back on the roller. It was all me. Joey Chestnut from California, San Jose. Just a stone's throw away from me if you can throw it 100 miles. Anywho, let's get back to some Kung Fu. Weevil, I like writing strongly worded emails. And I know that it goes nowhere. I wrote a strongly worded email to Video Games Monthly or Retro Games Monthly. It went nowhere, but I canceled my subscription, and I will not recommend them to anyone. If anyone is doing Video Games Monthly, stop. Cancel. It's not worth it. You can get better deals on eBay for video games. I've seen John Riggs doing his thing where he's posted videos and he just has everything. Do not. Joey Chestnut, if I met Joey Chestnut, my wife should not allow me to meet Joey Chestnut. I'm just saying. I would not be married for long. Like, I'm not a competitive eater, but I have had a 5-pound burrito. I've had a 5-pound cheeseburger. I ate the 5-pound cheeseburger. It took me 47 minutes. Joey Chestnut could devour that in like 7 minutes. On a bad day, it'd take him 7 minutes. You don't allow it, but you'd like to watch. We might be able to arrange that. Oh man, there'd be so many like wings, barbecue sauce. It would be pandemonium if I met Joey Chestnut. You don't have a Sam's here? No idea that they're talking. Weevil, you've got Costco though, right? You've had the Costco dog. Costco dogs aren't bad. Now, my question is for those who have watched the hot dog eating contest. So the hot guacamole dog. Ugh, Rouge. You know what? Chestnut. He'd be able to eat that. He doesn't care. I don't think that he cares what it tastes like. He doesn't taste it. His jaw muscles are so strong, I bet. Like, he could probably bite through a brick. Like, he could just eat a brick if he wanted to. He trains that. Like, so I have, like, TMJ. My jaw pops and all that stuff. It's bad. And, like, to the point to where, like, I've had pain for forever. And my doctor says, go on a liquid diet. Don't chew stuff. And that'll help. And like, if I'm eating a sandwich and you're sitting next to me, it will sound like a cement mixer. So, but, like it creaks and pops constantly. And there's always like a dull, achy pain in my jaw. And, yeah, your jaw clicks too, Rouge. So I think it was from my brother when I was younger. I got kicked, like freaking donkey kicked right in the jaw. And it's been messed up ever since. But yeah, my jaw hurts all the time. I'm used to it though. But I have gone to the doctor and they looked at it and they're like, oh yeah, your joints, it's gonna pop and make noise or whatever. I have a different doctor now because I didn't like that guy. He was more like, oh, lose weight, it'll help. Go on a liquid diet, fatty, is essentially what he told me. But yeah, so my muscles here are very tender all the time. Like touching here, it's not so bad if I do it, but if anyone touches me here, it hurts. The donkey kick must be a family trait. Speaking of which, my son did the same thing to me last night and got me like right in my kidney while I was sleeping. At like 3 a.m, my son crawled into bed at whatever time, and then he decided he was just gonna heel kick me at 3 a.m. and wake me up. Yeah, so like I was out, we were having dinner with a bunch of friends and we were at a Mexican restaurant and I ordered the biggest burrito they had. They called it like the super gordo macho burrito. And as I started eating it, like not even a third of the way in, I hit like a gristly piece of steak and like I chewed and it hurt right here because I bit down on it. It was like gristly and it like it was harder than the rest of the meat, so it hurt my jaw, and I was like, "Oh, that hurt." So then, like, I was like, "Well, I can't stop eating because there's a lot of food left." So I just started chewing on the other side, and like 2 minutes later, I got another piece that was fatty and gristly, and I chewed it, and it like hit, and it was like that nerve pain. Have you ever bit your tongue before? But you bite like way back on the edge of your tongue, like way in the back corner of your mouth, and you get that pain that shoots all the way through your skull. It was like that constantly. Anytime I opened my mouth, these muscles just like exploded. So I had to keep my mouth shut. It hurt to open my mouth. And that's when I went to the doctor and he said, go on a liquid diet. So I've done some exercises and massages and stuff to try and help it. But ultimately, the only thing that really would fix it is probably some sort of surgery where they have to like break your jaw and wire it shut. And I'm not going to do that. My current doctor says, hey, if you can live with the pain, live with it. If it gets to the point where it's unbearable, then do something. But if it's bearable, it's not worth doing something because it's a long process and it probably will only make it a little bit better. Don't worry about it, Rouge. It's no big deal. Here's the thing. You have a little alcohol, it doesn't hurt anymore. Right now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, it's a little tender. Doesn't hurt though. Okay. Back to the Drunken Kung Fu Challenge. We are on it. I will be able to do the splits this time. So for the video, Suntory brand minus 196 lemon raspberry. Suntory, if you want to sponsor me, I will happily promote your product. This is an amazing product. I'm doing it for free now. I'm going to stop doing it for free if you see this, unless you sponsor me. 5.5% ABV. It is sealed, not opened at all, in a can. We're going to put the mic next to the can so you can hear the clunk. The ka-chish. That's the clunk. So you know I'm opening it on time. I'm going to start the timer. We're going to open it. We're going to chug it. And then we're going to play Kung Fu and hopefully get a deathless run. Here we go. All right. Slow chug. Ooh, it's so good though. Like I have the aftertaste of it. And it's good. This is not a good first stage. I forgot to put my earbud back in, so I can't hear anything. Where's my earbud? There it is. Stage 2. We're just looking for Deathless. Dom, welcome in. Dom, I am 6 chugs in at this point. Jump. Kick. Kick this as it falls. Run. Jump. Kick. Nope. Shake him. Okay, we're good. Not a deathless run! Dang it! Look at what I was trying to do. This is exactly like the perfect run right here. Watch this. That's what I was trying to do. That's a quick health recharge here. We'll see if I'm still on pace for a decent run. I can't do another run tonight, guys, unless it's at the end of the stream. So we're going to have to switch to playing some soccer. Tecmo Cup soccer after this run. If I don't die again, this is a decent enough run. All right. We're on to Shaq. Yep, hit me again. One more. Nope, I'm not waiting for it. 1496 on the timer. I'll take it. I am drunk, guys. I feel like everyone who does the Drunken Master Challenge should have to have a six-pack before they can play. Jump kick, regular standing kick, boom. One more standing kick. On that one, jump over the next one, walk it off. We're walking it off. I'm going to feel great tomorrow. Coconut, welcome in, Coconut. I am doing a drunk food challenge. This is Drunken Master No Live. Ooh, that's good. We got good health. Coconut, what game are you up to? I've got Shindig. Welcome in. Coconut is also playing through all the NES games. He just started, but he's like already 100 games in because he's amazing. All right, 5th floor, last floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. 4 plus 2 is 6. 5, 6. Shake them off, and 2 more, and jump the 3rd. We're off. We're to the final boss. They're gonna run away. Final boss time. Here we go. Here we go. Jump kick him. No, he ducked. Got him. That's all I had to do. Plunk. 448. Terrible. Worst time ever. So my fastest time was probably the untimed run, which I don't know if it counts. I really think I can do this. Like, I know I can do this. All right. We're going to put up the poll right now. You guys get to choose what I do next. Here we go. You guys can choose what I'm doing. There's the poll. There's the poll. There's an ad break, whatever. There's the poll. Look at it. Decide what I'm doing next. Do one more. Come on. My wife's egging me on. Lucky number 7. The 7-pack? I mean, 7 drinks in an hour and a half isn't that bad. But I have to be able to execute the game. That's the problem. Weevil, here it is. Weevil. You need to get this. They only come 2 in a pack of 8, though. It's on like the variety or combo pack. Suntory combo pack. Suntory minus 196. Lemon and lime. Vodka seltzer. I'm not chugging this one. This tastes like a lime Ricky. I'm not getting any less drunk. You know, drunk me agrees with that. So yeah, so it's Suntory brand. It's not whiskey though, it's a vodka seltzer. So it's a vodka lime Ricky. Is there any no no. My wife doesn't know. She hasn't gone into the kitchen to look. I ate all the leftovers. It's gone. I ate them all. She didn't put them away in a timely manner, so I went and ate them all after my son fell asleep. Yeah, I went out there. I was like, I'm going to put these away. And I took a bite and I was like, nope, I'm just going to eat it all. Yeah. Why save it when I'm hungry? Man. All right. That's how you got your spare tire. No regrets. Weevil, I'm trying to drop weight. If you look, yeah, I've carbo loaded. I've also had these Suntories are, man, why did they got to do this? You got to turn it sideways to read. I'm chugging 120 calories a can. I'm looking to see if they're all the same. Nope, this is 125. Strawberry pineapple is 125. Ooh. Lemon raspberry is only 110. Strawberry, that's got to be a good one. No, 123. Who does 123? They didn't even round to the nearest 5. Grapefruit, this is the good one. 121. So they do make Suntory lemon sugar freeze. I've seen those. So you can get a sugar-free one. We're just going to do a regular lemon. That's my next one. And I can't tell if that's a 0 or an 8 because I'm too drunk. I'm going to say it's a 0. No protein, no fat. It's an average analysis, though, per 12 ounces. So they don't even know. They're averaging it. The yuzu, Y-U-Z-U lemon. Ugh, terrible. Hate that one. But yeah, Weevil, I've actually been dropping weight. If you look back at my VODs, 3 months, 3 months, you might not see it. Look at my highlight. Look at when I played, or just look at some of the clips that Rouge has done. Like 100 games ago. That was thick no life. I was super thick. I've lost some weight. I'm down 45 pounds in the last few months. Maybe. Yeah. My wife put the Fabio emote. I can't grow any hair. I have no hair. That's why I wear a hat. I'm bald. You guys can't see me without a hat. I've lost weight though, for sure. I've been larger most of my adult life. I lost a bunch of weight and then I met my wife and then she married me and then I put half that weight back on. And then I lost most of it again with her. The two of us went on like a diet together, weight loss journey, whatever you want to call it. And then she got pregnant, started having kids, and I was like, okay, well, we're done losing weight. And then I gained a bunch of weight back, and now I'm trying to lose weight again. Rapid weight loss. So I would say I've lost, this is going back to March till now. So 4 months, I've probably dropped about 45 pounds. Yeah, I can't do the Fabio hair. Can't do it. We've tried. There's always PB Whiskey Rouge. It's not. Oh, wait. I was going to say it's not out here. I had it hiding. I have the double tusk peanut butter, the PB whiskey. It's 70 proof. It is so terrible. I am drunk enough to where if I tried this right now, I'd be like, oh, it's a great idea. And I'd try it and I'd probably throw up. Weevil, I did rapid weight loss before I met my wife. I would say I dropped, because I was over 300. I don't even know where I ended up on the heavy side. But I went from, let's say 300 plus, 310 maybe, to I think the slimmest I ever was 168 pounds. And I did that in like an 8-month period. I'd say I lost 100 pounds in like 5 months. Rapid weight loss. Yeah. I was 300 plus for sure. The first time I stepped on a scale, which was like a few weeks in, I was like 290 something, and I got down quite a bit. And then I kept it off for a bit, and then it slowly started creeping back up, gaining 5 to 10 pounds a year for a few years, and then they say it's not great for me. You know what? Losing a bunch of weight, even if it's not great, if you lose it quickly, it's still probably better than not losing any weight. Like, is it better to be 300 for 5 years or to lose a bunch of weight and be like 200 pounds after 2 years and then be 210, 220, for the next 2 versus 300 for the whole time? What's better? Who knows? But it's more like I got kids that are young, 4 and 6 years old, almost 5 and 6. And juiced a ham. Oh man, I was juicing. That was how I started. Was I would make 2 juices. It was about 20 ounces of juice I'd make, and I'd make 2 of them. So I'd have 40 ounces of juice in a day, and I would do kale, apple, celery, carrot. It was green apples I was using, and kale and celery, carrot, and then a little bit of ginger. If I ran out of ginger, I would use lemon. And that was 1 juice, and I have a 20-ounce bottle. And then I would do oranges and carrots, maybe some strawberries in the other juice, make 20 ounces of that. And I ran it through a juicer, and that's all I would have. I would just drink those, sip those throughout the day. As it got down, I would drop some ice cubes in it and let them melt so it would water it down, but it would cool it down. So I'd have 40 ounces of juice. And then for dinner, for the first 2 weeks, it was just juice. And then after that, I started adding dinner. It was a steamed chicken breast with some veggies, broccoli, green beans, whatever. I'd steam that with the chicken breast. And I did that for 6 months. I'd go for a run every day. I'd go play basketball for an hour or 2 every day. And I dropped a ton of weight. But then, you know, it started introducing more food. And then I was like, if I juice it, it's not good. And I don't know if you guys have ever juiced a ham, but ham juice, when you haven't eaten in like 6 months, is probably the most amazing thing that you will ever drink. Like, just stop eating for 6 months and then juice a ham. No, it was literally just like one of those like little pre-cooked hams that is already pre-sliced. And I just like took the slices and ran it through my juicer. And all the pulp is essentially ham that you could just eat if you wanted to. Or you could drink the juice. And it doesn't go well with anything. I tried making a soup where I did like carrot and onion and celery, and I juiced that, and then tried to heat it up and make like a tomato soup, and then added some ham juice to it. Didn't work. But anyway, for those that are watching and want to see me do this and are verifying my drunk food challenge, I've juiced a ham. Ham juice is amazing. So here we go. We're going to show, we're doing one more attempt. One more deathless attempt. Juice a potato? No. Potato juice, I feel like the only way that you can make potato juice work is if you ferment it and make vodka out of it. Some potato vodka. The hot dogs make sense with all the lore. Okay. Here we go. Lemon Suntory vodka seltzer alcoholic 5% sealed. This is going to be a tough run. This is going to be my hardest attempt yet. Hold on, I have to burp. Little burp. I have another one. It's coming. There it is. Little one. Stand up? No, I'm not standing up. This is lucky number 7. 7th run of the night. So, if you're watching this and verifying that I did this, this is my 7th drink tonight, guys. Just so you know. Probably going to be Slack saying, oh yeah, you're in. He's not even going to watch the whole thing. Okay, here we go. I'm going to make sure that I am on the window. Hold on. There we go. It will count. Slow chug. That was very slow for me. Oh. 9/10 slow on the chug. Guys, I might have to try again on Tuesday, my next stream. Alright, punch the first one. Run past this guy. What? Oh, I am not in a good spot. I don't know. I am so lost. I'm almost dead. There goes my deathless. What the heck happened there? I did everything. You punch the first one. You run past the second guy. Maybe I have to jump. Jump over him. Kick him. Kick. I missed somehow. Now I'm dead. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? All right. I don't even care. We're doing another one back to back. Last try. Oh, no, it's lemon lime. I can't do that one. Hold on. I'm going to be in so much trouble. My wife's going to be so mad that I drank like 10 drinks out here. On a normal stream, I have like 2. That's the curse. The more attempts, the weaker. I didn't make a mistake. I don't know why that thing hit me. Dog, my biggest mistake is my deathless run. My split didn't, like, my timer didn't run. So I probably have a good run already, but I don't have a time. Yeah, I had the wrong window selected, so my hotkeys weren't working. I should like run around. I have hiccups now. Do some push-ups or something. Settle myself. Run a lap. Take a bio break. Ooh, I could. Do soccer and do an attempt after. If I start soccer, I'm not coming back to this. That's the problem. We're going to do one more attempt. I'm going to do one more attempt. Pink elephants are coming. I know my wife is still up because she's talking to me. It's almost 10 o'clock. I think Drunk Food needs to have 16 competitors, not 8. I've just decided. If there are 16 competitors, let's do the math. Round 1 takes you to 8. Round 2 takes you to 4. 2, champion. But they have 8 competitors. They have a loser's bracket. So champion, and then they have the loser's bracket, which is one more, right? 8, 4, 2, champion. If you have 16, 16, 8, 4, 2, champion, loser's bracket champion. You have to drink 6. The loser's bracket has to drink 7. Going into the loser's bracket is just one more beer, right? If you lose in the first round, you're in the loser's bracket. That's fine, because if you have 16 people and then you lose, that puts 8 in the losers, 8, 4, 2, champion, and then you face off against the last guy, which is 5, plus your first round, which is 6 beers. For a fart smeller, smart feller, Weevil. If they do 16, though, the fastest 16, adding more, I feel like that would make the end of the tournament better. Like where I am right now, 7 drinks in, which I have all my empties right here. Look at this, guys. Those are all the empties on the ground. At this point in time, an hour and a half, 2 hours into the tournament, if they're that far in, you're going to make another Ricky Weevil. Do it. Do it. I'm not going to be the responsible person. I'm going to tell you, yeah, Ricky it up. I definitely want to have this. My last lime Ricky. But this still is filled up to about here. So I have about half of this drink left before I can start my lime Ricky. and it tastes terrible compared to what I want. But I do have a peach. We're doing peach flavored. Peach is only 118. 118 on the calorie count. So 120, 240, 480. And I'm like 1,000 calories of drinks in. Ooh, juiced ham. If there was alcohol with the ham. Ham? Okay. So let's say it's Thanksgiving Day. You've gone over to your family's house, your parents' house. You've got your cousins. Maybe your aunt and uncle are there. Your kids are there. All the cousins are running around, jumping on the trampoline in the back. And then your parents say, "Hey, it's time. You've been watching football. It's time for food." You got the turkey. And then there's a ham that they cooked. And they say, "You know what? It's a small turkey. We have a lot of people. Maybe only half the people get turkey, and then the other half can take ham. But you get the mashed potatoes, the cranberry sauce, the gravy, the green bean casserole." Are you a turkey person or a ham person? It's a very easy answer. If you've got turkey versus ham, what are you choosing? Let me know, guys. Ham or turkey? And I'm talking like perfectly cooked, moist, juicy turkey, but also perfectly cooked ham. You like turkey and ham, Dom? Mike is a ham guy. Juice the ham, pour it on the turkey. Oh, and you get gravy. You get gravy for both. It's gonna be a dark gravy though, like a beef gravy, not like the light like turkey gravy or the sausage gravy they put on biscuits and gravy. I'm talking like the dark brown gravy to put on it. Are you a ham or a turkey person? Because like I only eat turkey once a year. I eat turkey on Thanksgiving. That's the only time I eat turkey. Ham, we normally have ham on Thanksgiving, and then you have it at Christmas. But for me personally, ham wins. Pig beats every other animal. You have pig, turkey, chicken, and cow. Which one wins? You stick with turkey. Ham is more of a culture. That's the other thing is leftover turkey, putting it on a sandwich. I'd rather have a ham sandwich than a turkey sandwich. 99 times out of 100. Haven't had horse yet, Lord Malachite. Haven't done horse. But ham, though, like just in general, pig. So, like, if you rate the animals on what you get out of them, the only real question, because like turkey and chicken, you throw them out because that's all you get. But with ham and with cow, you get with beef, you get your steaks, you get your beef ribs, you get my wife coming out here to talk to me. Oh, the dog just wanted out. Turkey said ham is so much better. Ham and cheese is exponentially better than turkey and cheese in any setting, whether it's an omelet, whether it's a sandwich, burrito, anything. Quesadilla, ham and cheese quesadilla, way better than turkey cheese. But then you have beef though, like cow, and that's where the competition starts. Pig versus cow. Hot dog. Catman, I saw that hot dog. It was not very appealing on that picture you took. That picture you took with the peanut butter on it. Now, taste-wise, I'm sure it was good. You went for duck coconut. So I've had duck before. My cousin, who I lived with at the time, I was renting a room from him. He went duck hunting and killed the duck, cooked the duck. I wasn't a big fan of it. It might have been how he cooked it. Bison beats cow for burgers. So Lord Malachi, I was just in Montana and they've got all kinds of bison burger stuff. You have to cook it right though. Like you can't really mess up a cow burger. Like with beef, you can't mess it up. You can maybe overcook it a little bit, but it's still okay. With bison, if you mess up that, you've messed it up and it doesn't taste good. I've had an ostrich burger, which was okay. But like, think of a pig versus a cow. So with cows, you get steaks and you get ribs, right? And I mean, they have pot roast you can do. But with like a pig, you've got your pork loin or your pork chops. You also get ham, you get sausage, you get bacon. Like, if I could only have one animal to eat, I would pick pig over cow. I would sacrifice steaks to have pig. Like, I would do it. Like, if it's like cow versus pig, me personally, I pick pig. It's close, but pig. Oh, yeah. Weevil. Bacon makes everything better. You can put bacon on literally anything. Weevil, have you ever had ice cream? Put some bacon in that ice cream. That salty bacon. Oh, maple syrup and bacon on ice cream. So good. Yeah, I'm sure you've done it. Peanut butter jelly sandwich. Add some bacon to a PB&J. Not many people have done that one. That's so good. Little bacon bits on your PB&J. Woo. Juice bacon, you got to cook it first, Lord Malachite, and there's not much juice. I would just shred it and just put it on top. Dr. O is here. Dr. O. Here we go. And that rhymed, guys. Dr. Orochi. Dr. O is here. How did your stream go, Dr. O? I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't had a chance to catch your streams a lot. A lot of times, your streams are going on when I'm streaming. I've tried to pop in, but generally you finish before I do, and like I don't see you're on beforehand. But Dr. O, amazing streamer, guys. I gave him a shout out. Click the link, go follow him. Dr. O plays retro variety stuff. Chronicles of the Wolf, I've never heard of. You'll have to fill me in. But like you still do Mega Maze, right? Like every May you do all the Mega Man stuff. Dr. O is here. Late at night, yeah. Dr. O's been streaming for a while, though. Like, I first heard of Dr. O back when, I don't know if anyone here knows Contra with 4 A's or Hatch Lord. That was like peak COVID 2020. My wife just had my daughter. I was still home on leave from work. And I was like chilling, holding my daughter. I hadn't even started streaming retro stuff yet. Mega May, January Ease. Oh, yeah. Chronicles is a Metroidvania CV knockoff. It's super low budget, but it's great. Okay.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Nice. I know, Dr. O, like, I actually had that thought the other day about all the streamers that I used to watch that haven't streamed in a while. And, like, I get it. COVID was a thing and everyone was at home and everyone was streaming. I was at home with I had a kid, literally. My wife gave birth, and if it were, I live in California. My daughter was born on March 14th, 2020. Lockdown happened on like March 15th or 16th. So I'm in the hospital with my newborn baby, and then we were watching the news on TV and they locked everything down. It was literally my wife gave birth and the nurses said, "Hey, if you want anyone to come visit, have them come right now because they won't be able to come tomorrow. And that happened. And then we went home and we were like locked in at home during lockdown. Nothing happened. I had a couple of weeks and like people were visiting and like on the back porch outside, not allowed to come in the house kind of thing. Everyone's masked up and everything. And I watched Twitch. And Dr. O was doing his thing. I was watching Dr. O. I still got Dr. O. I still got it. Hold on. Where's my... I gotta find it. I have the emotes. There it is. Yeah, there it is, Dr. O. I still got it. And whoa, you know. So we were doing that back then. So Dr. O is still keeping it down. Like you've got like you Dr. O, I don't want to overstep. I know you got engaged. You're married now though, right? Like we've progressed to the point to where like we were talking and chatting and hanging out and like we've actually met people, gotten married. I've had another kid. You know, it's like yeah, we've grown up together over the last 6 or 7 years. I've been streaming for 7 years. I was streaming PUBG back then, and I switched to retro because I had my collection just sitting there. And my wife had a kid, and at the time I was playing PUBG with my cousin and buddies. And my wife's like, well, you need to be able to pause and walk away if the baby starts crying. And I said, I can't do that on an online game or whatever. And she said, well, play something else. And I thought, you know what? You're right. I'll play my NES games. And I was like 200 shy of being done with the collection. And I was like, I'll just start playing NES games. And I was watching Hatchlord. I was watching Dr. O play retro. And I was in the retro category. I was like, I'll just switch to retro. And I've been doing it since. That's why you never got into League of CSGO, LMAC? Yeah. It's like, I got to be able to, like, if people start crying inside, I have to be able to say, hey guys, give me a sec, pause, walk away, and not piss off whoever I'm playing with. Mega Man Maker had the same thought. Hatchlord's a deep cut now. So I've got, I don't know where it is. There was back in 2021, Hatchlord was trying to set up a get-together. HatchCon, he called it. And people booked a bunch of stuff to go out to it, and we all went out there to meet up, but it fell apart. Jumbler, welcome in. Jumbler remembers. Jumbler, hold on. Do I? I don't have it. Jumbler was around. I remember Jumbler from way back in the HatchCon days. It's kind of a sore subject with Hatch. But I went out to Philadelphia. I flew out to Philly, met up with some other amazing people. Retro Frito, Tezuka, Alex J. Paz, and Dagger showed up. We all met up, and we were there for HatchCon, but HatchCon fell apart. It never really happened. Hatch had other stuff going on, and he had set it up. It's kind of a sore subject for a lot of people. Hatch, it doesn't really stream anymore. I'm not sure if he's around. But we all went out there. We met up. Playing Nintendo in a hotel room, CJ? That's exactly what happened. Everyone ended up in my room, and we were playing Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, and we were hammered. We had been drinking all day. And then we went to a bar, got more drinks, and then went back to my hotel room and set it up playing on my console. And Tez was like filming us play it. It was fun. It was a group of 4 of us. Retro Frito was there. He brought his Switch. We were playing Switch for a bit at their Airbnb, which was kind of a crappy Airbnb. Dagger rode his bike out from Detroit and hung out for the night. But it was fun. I mean, Contra was also streaming back then, and I wish I would have met up with Contra. He's still in Toronto area from last I heard. So if I ever make it out to Canada, I'll hit him up for sure. But we made a bunch of friends back then. But that's kind of what started, like Hatchlord, even though he kind of ghosted us and all that stuff. And then after HatchCon happened, he came back and streamed like 2 or 3 times afterward. And he sent messages to everyone who was there. It was like apologetic and everything. Because I guess he got married like the day before HatchCon was going to happen. And he was just not there. But he didn't respond to any messages. Whatever. I don't have any hard feelings toward him. You know? Hey, it is what it is. But he convinced me to stream retro. And I'm still doing it more than half a decade later. You know? Dr. O's still holding it down, playing his games. Lots of people have come and gone in the last 5, 6, 7 years. Remember Feral the Feral? The Renaissance, amazing streamer, has stopped streaming. I've got all kinds of people on my followed list that I keep there just in case they pop back in. But anywho, here's what we're doing tonight. Oh, Retro Mang.
What?
We still got Mang. Mang and I, we had a little bit of a tiff for a bit, but Mang's super cool. It was kind of a misunderstanding. I'm not going any further than that. Custard. Oh, man. So many old names here. Guys that have been around for forever. I know Rouge, you were in Tsunade. Tsunade still streams every now and then. I haven't been there too much. But yeah, Mang's around. He was making a game. Like if I just scroll down through my list, Nova Katebs, remember Nova Kate? Angry Old Man, Lemon, Giuseppe. I mean, Match of the Future. I followed for a bit. There's Rat still streams. Ruby, I've seen her recently pop in for some stuff. But like there's lots of streamers. Yeah, and we miss them and we hope that they're doing well. That's all you can do is just hope they're doing well. But here's tonight though, guys, if you're new here, I am playing a game. It's called the Drunken Master Kung Fu Challenge. Or Drunk Fu, as I've been calling it.
Give me that hoagie on Bezos' dime. Gonna eat that shit every time I said Bezos' dime. Bezos' dime. Eating that hoagie on Bezos' dime. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So here it is. I am trying to submit a qualifying time for the Drunk Fu Challenge. How this works is you have to beat Drunk Fu. Kung Fu, you have to, before you can pick up the controller and hit start, you have to chug a drink. I am drinking seltzers tonight. They are Suntory seltzers. This flavor is peach. They're 5.5% alcohol by volume. It has to be completely sealed. I start my split. I crack it open. I chug it. When it's empty, we split. We hit start. We start the game. We try and play through and beat the game. Jumbler, my fastest chug is in 8 point. It's under 9. I have a sub 9. 8.76 is my gold split on the chug. Dr. O, these Suntories, so good. Peach, not the best. The ones that have the flavors, like the double flavors, strawberry, kiwi, grapefruit, cherry. Now, I have a lemon and lime here that I'm saving. This tastes like a lime Ricky. I love it. They also have a peach mango weevil. It's pretty good too. But I'm doing straight peach. That is the one. I'm showing it off because we have to qualify. I'm working on a qualifying time. I have not laid down a deathless run. I take it back. I did one, but I didn't split my timer. Like my timer didn't run. So I don't think it'll count. So we have to start the timer. We have to chug. My chugs are about a 9-second, but I've been sub 9 a couple of times. And then we hit start and we go. I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am 7 chugs in. Shave 2 minutes off my 9-second chug. So this is going to be chug number 8. This is the last one I can attempt. There's no way I can do more than 8 chugs. I have to try and beat this game deathless after chugging. That's my problem. And I've also been sipping on a seltzer here that's a blackberry seltzer that's 8.5%, 8.4%. But it's Friday, Elmac. Yeah, but the longer I go, the drunker I get. So let's reset. Mash, 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 right? Here we go. I'm going to put the mic down next to the can so you can hopefully hear me opening it. Man. I'm not looking forward to this chug anymore. I've had enough tonight, I think. Last try. I messed up. I so messed up. I messed up. I need to undo. I can undo my splits. It's still counting. I will undo after this run, or this level. I don't know how to undo. I have to look it up. I mashed the button twice. And I died. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. We're done. Undo is that button. Doesn't even matter. I screwed up. No. I've been doing that. I'm just going to do a practice run. No splits, practice run. I'll have to wait till after this next stage. You get extra time. I'll go grab another drink. We're going to try one more. Why not? Have another peach. I messed up all the... Oops. Jump. Oops. I didn't jump it. Kick. Oh. Well, run's over. Okay, guys. Here's what's going to happen. We're going to try one more. I'll do a practice run first. I have to pee. So we're going to just do a practice run. No timer. So the first thing is you jump kick, kick, jump kick. Do it 2 times in a row. Jump kick, kick, jump kick. Now we're going to shake off, or jump kick and jump kick. Nope, shake off. And then jump kick, jump kick, jump kick. Okay. I will drain it. Don't worry. Drop them and then... All right. I have to tell myself this. I have to remember to tell myself this. Level 2. First thing is, thing falls down, you punch it. You run past the second one. You run past the third thing. You then jump over the fourth. All right, first thing. We run over, we punch. We run through the dragon. Don't worry about him. Don't care about the disco ball. We jump over the snake. We then kick the dragon. We kick the next snake. And we run. We jump, kick. Nope. All right, we're good, we're good. That's okay. Kick, kick, kick. And guys coming from behind. We got 3 guys coming. Boom, boom, boom. We are then going to shake them off. Don't care. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Jump and go. All right, stage 3. Start at stage 3. We run left. We jump, kick the first guy. Jump over the 2 small guys. If the next guy's a big guy, we kick him. If it's not, we jump over him. I've got it. Yeah, we will. I know the game. I've watched it a couple of times. I just need to execute. Here we go. Jump kick, jump over, jump over, jump over. Okay. Now we just shake off the next 2 groups. Wait for it. And shake. Next group. Wait for it. Shake them off. Next group, they're going to run away. There's going to leave one guy. We jump kick in and then punch and... Oh, nope. Got me. All right, next practice. Try again. We got to get a clean practice run. I got shacked. First shack of the night. Terrible start. Now they're behind me, so I think I can just shake them off. I did not mean to shake that guy like that. I didn't want to jump. Jump kick the guys in front. Faster. You have the hiccups too? I've had the hiccups. Devastating, Case Sagan. Ugh. Have you been drinking with me? I had such a good run with no timer going, and it was terrible because I don't think it counts without the timer. All right, second one we go. We punch the first thing. Punch. Run past. Run past. Jump over. Kick the dragon. Kick the pot. Run. Jump kick over. Nope. All right, we're good. We're good. That's fine. Kick, jump kick, kick. Oh, nope. We're low health. That's okay. We're good. We're through the second stage. You're 5 Rickies deep? I am 8 drinks deep. 8 seltzers versus 5 Rickies? That's pretty close, right? I don't know how strong your Rickies are. 8.5, I would say. All right, so this one here, we need to jump kick the first guy, jump over the second and third guy, maybe jump over the third or the fourth. Jump, jump. Nope, jump kick. Okay, we're good. Now we just shake off the next 2 groups. Run and shake. Run. 2 shots of jet. Oof. Okay, you're ahead of me. Shake them off, shake them off. These guys run away. We jump kick, and then... And we're through. Don't let him hit me. Whoop. Okay. Stage 2 and 3 now. Done. Stage 4. Stage 4 has the butterflies. We jump kick the first butterfly. That's the goal. Jump kick, standing kick, jump over. Got to get past the magician. Jump kick. Standing kick. Standing kick. Jump over. Run. Don't worry about them. Shake off the 3 enemies. Tall, tall, small. And shake. And jump in. And boom, 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 boom. Done. Well, I've had 8 drinks at 5.5 each. 11, 22. So that's 44% alcohol, right? If you add them all up in my body right now. Okay, now, final stage. I'm doing this without sound, guys. That's how good I am at this. We jump kick the first 6 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait for it. 5 and 6. Shake them off. 2 more. 1, 2, and over the 3rd. And we run. Now, 3 drinks at 11.4. What are you drinking? Jump kick and sweep the leg, sweep the leg, sweep the leg. Don't stop. Sweep the leg. There we go. We got him. Deathless run. Boom. If I had a chug at the start of this, we saved Sylvia. I didn't get Swayze'd. That's right, Weevil. I jump kicked. It worked. And I killed him. If I do that with a chug at 10 seconds, I have qualified 100% of the time, is my guess. So what I'm going to do, I have my peach. We're going to do one more. I need to go potty, as my kids say. Did I juice the ham? I haven't juiced a ham yet. I don't have any ham to juice. I have juiced a ham previously, Weevil. Oh, Weevil. I made a bulldoggerito. I didn't have all the stuff. So I did yakisoba. I don't know if you saw. Someone mentioned it, so I'm sure you know. There is a new beatboxes started. Okay, here we go. Who said that? Sagan. Get one of these. Beatbox Blue Raspberry. Get a buzz ball. This is the Berry Cherry Limeade. They're both blue. Mix these 2 together. Over ice. Just do it. Do this. I've been saving this. A beatbox 11.1. Buzzball 15. Mix them together over ice. Tastes amazing. You only need 1. Technically, this is enough to fill 2 glasses. Do it. Yeah, tomorrow, do it. Just do it. Trust me, it's good. One other thing that you can add to it, if you want, because they call it the fish bowl. I don't know if you like Swedish fish. Buy a bag of Swedish fish, candy, and throw like 3 or 4 fish in there. Just throw them in as you mix it all up. Shake it all up, pour it over some ice, have the fish floating on top. It's good. But it's an 11% plus a 15% with some ice. It'll mess you up. I'm just saying. You have an idea? Okay, so you don't like the Swedish fish. I like Swedish fish. Okay, I will be right back, guys. We're going to do one more chug. This is terrible. Terrible idea. But I need to go to the bathroom first, so I'll be right back. Enjoy. I'm going to play some clips of me beating games, and I'll be right back. Give me 1 sec, guys. Here we go. There it is. Game over. Can't be the last level. No way. There's got to be a stage. Nope. That's it. Congratulations. There we go. All right. I survived my mission. Good game. 1,000 points. Dead. There it is. Oh, good riddance, man. There we go. All right. I knew this one wasn't going to be that bad. And you go to your jump, and then you just got to jump up. You go right through. And then you fight the boss like this. And that is the game. Oh, I think I did it. Right. This is it. That was probably the easiest stage I've had because I got the invincibility right at the start. Look at him. That's pretty bad. If this is the final boss of the game. Oh, he's shooting arrows at me. No way that was it. Oh, he's a happy dinosaur now, though. Well, I guess that is the end. So better go open the gate. Marching band is waiting. Oh, we're gonna get to see the parade, guys. Here it comes. What the heck? That's not a parade. I know. Ah. Well, kind of ugly at the end, but I made it. Right. Hit. That was close. Did I get him? Is there another form after this? It might have been the final boss. Oh, that is the end of it. All right. Please tell me that was the final boss. I think that was it. Zipping by everyone. Their big boss fight now? Or is that it? Okay. Wait, who's driving? Get up. I think this is it. I think I beat it. All right. That's it. Finally. All right. I will say this took a lot longer than I thought it would. I beat the game. Wow. Literally right at the end of my stream. Last life, last attempt. I'll take it. What? Wait, what? Okay. And so Bart Simpson became an intergalactic hero. 6 months later, makes us cool, man. I didn't find all the special Krusty items. Okay, well, that was the bad ending, but it was still an ending. And I don't really enjoy this game that much, so... Is that it? We've defeated Braino. I couldn't have done it without you. Proud to call you a fellow hero. And a friend. Aww. And that's the end of the game. Okay. So it wasn't that bad, I guess. The platforming's a little janky at times, but I'm guessing that's the first one? Congratulations. I think that's it, man. Victory. Nice. All right. We won the Porsche. And Wheel of Fortune Jr. has been. All right. Nice. That was a good one there. I did not think of that. We won a cruise. All right, I got one more Wheel of Fortune game. Jeez, you guys are all smart over here. Couldn't have done it without you. We won a fabulous Bentley there, guys. Uh-oh. Hold on, I gotta undo that there, Salt. Game's too hard. I mean, this is the end of the game. Box. A wall. Neat. We got extra points. We won. Let's see if the game is over. Got $2 million. I'm rich. I'm the king of the casino. Wow. And there are 16 people you have to beat. What was that? 8 in blackjack, 8 in poker. And then that last guy. I mean, this is a pretty long game. It's nice if they gave you the passwords. But, I mean, heck, I'm 2 hours and 13 minutes in, and I think that was pretty quick. I wonder if there's a speed run for this game. 30-something minutes, 35 minutes? Yeah, okay, no thank you. Going to. This isn't that bad, though. Change the channel. Yeah. All right. You know what? I actually enjoyed this game. It's gonna be close. Ooh. All right, we got through Rad Racer. It wasn't so bad. What, about 50 minutes? Pretty quick. All right. So the start of that level's the hard part. Is that enough? Now I have to try and choose wisely, and I have no idea what it is. No. I wanted to go down. I chose wisely! I have no idea how I did that. Your quest is complete. All right, we'll take it. Where's the boss at, man? There we go. This is him. All right. Hiya! No way. Wow. All right. I'll take it. Yeah, I was not expecting, that last boss was way easier than, beat me and you can leave. Come and die. Okay. Gotta wait for him to open his eye. Nice. Mark destroyed the monsters. Bert gave him a gift. And Mark went. That's game over. Did I have enough? We saved the children's home. I take that as a victory. That's good enough. We saved them. Go up, go up, go up. Go away. Face me. Thank you. Alright, this is the run. 1.3. Good enough. Good enough. I think I got it. Message ends. Game ends. All right, I am back. Sorry about that, guys. My thing messed up. Hold on. My Stream Deck has officially died, it looks like. Hold on. Which one is this one? Unplug it, replug it, back in. Hey, it works. All right. I'm back, guys. Sorry about the long delay. I had to go to the bathroom, and then I had to like swap out laundry, and my wife was like, "Oh, can you do this and that?" And everything was great. So, okay. Man, I am drunk. One more challenge for the drunk foo. Yeah, the Stream Deck messed up. It was like weird because like the whoa, knocked my drink over. Oh well. Whoop, knocked it over a second time. Let's do it a third time. Okay. You'll build another Ricky for it. All right. Peach. Minus 196. Suntory. We're doing one more run tonight. The Stream Deck's great. I actually had two of them. I sold one to a buddy. Yeah, focus the splits. But my Stream Deck messes up. It wants to update, and I haven't done it yet. So it freaks out every now and then. And then, like, all of the graphics on it were, like, lines, vertical lines. So I had to unplug it and plug it back in. Okay. Don't mess up the splits. This is the run. Here we go. Whoa, would I be good to go to a Giants game next month? I have nothing planned for August. LMAC, if you want to come out in August to go to a game, yes, I'll go. 100%. I'll even buy both tickets. If you want a free ticket, I'll buy a ticket. Where do you want to sit? Tell me when you're in town, I'll buy 2 tickets. I'll get good seats for us. I'm going to bring my giant glove. And I'm going to drink, so I might be obnoxious. But I will go. And on top of that, LMAC, any day of the week, I will go. Like, I work Monday through Thursday, but I'll take a day off work if it means we're going to hang out and go to a game together. We have to get hot dogs, though. I will not buy you a ticket if it means you're not going to eat a hot dog with me. But I'll buy you a ticket otherwise. You tell me the day, I'll buy tickets. Thursday or Friday, either works. I'm off Fridays, so Fridays probably work better for me, but I'll take a Thursday off. I'll tell work, hey, I have a prior engagement that I need to be at. And I will be there. I mean, hopefully the tickets are cheaper now because the Giants are terrible this year. But let me know. Tell me the date. I'll make sure I'll get a couple of tickets. Yeah. I went to an A's Giants game in Sacramento. What? Oh, no. I just knocked my drink over, so it is dented. Look at that dent. Oh no. Not good. Iron Ghost, welcome in. Battle Royale. All right, let's do it. What did I miss? Let me go back up and chat. I was gone for a bit. I had to go to the bathroom, and then my wife made me like swap out laundry and all kinds of stuff. Hiccups. We heard about that. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay. Battle Royale. Niagara, welcome in. I said 3 what? What did I say 3? Chicken nugget farts. My kids love chicken nuggets. Especially my son. Good luck, everyone. Let's see. If I win, we give away a game. So let's wait to see what happens. What is the temperature out here? Let me look. We're down to 88 degrees. August 27th, 28th, or 29th. All right, Elmac. So the 14th, that Friday, whatever the Friday is, 14th, 15th. If I do well on this, I will be competing in the Drunk Food Challenge. It's on a Friday. Outside of that, I'm free. September, I'm not. I'm flying to Connecticut to Nestfest. It is sold out. Ooh. Weevil, you're going a midnight Bulldockerito? Ooh. So, Weevil, my last Bulldockerito, I didn't have a lot of stuff. I had the yakisoba bulldog. I had some rice. It was like a rice pilaf. I had some pinto beans that were mixed in with it from a previous night. So I did that. And then I did a teriyaki chicken. So it was teriyaki chicken and onions. And then bulldog yakisoba with rice and beans. I threw a little bit of hot sauce in there. It was I forget the brand, but it was a green tomatillo hot sauce, like a taco sauce. It was really good. For the cheese, you got to throw cheese in there. I used Kraft singles, the individually wrapped Kraft singles. My daughter has been big on those, which is a nostalgic, like a grilled cheese sandwich with Kraft singles just hits different than anything else. It's not good compared to like other cheeses and stuff, but it's like, I don't know. It has that nostalgia, so it makes it taste better. It makes me remember my childhood. Sour cream cheese, bulldog cabbage, kimchi. So, Weevil, I'm not a fan of kimchi in general. I think it would go well though. Chicken, peppers, and onions, yes. 100%. Like, I saw your picture before you put the bulldog in, and I was like, that looks good. I am not a sour cream guy at all. Sour cream has sour in the name. I don't like it. I'm sneezing. Oh no. Thank you, Ruth. Lemon sneezy. Oh, you gotta do an excuse me. Oh, I put a space. Dang it. Sorry about that.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Oh, it might be excuse me too. That's the princess one. I got a case of the sneezes, guys. You ever get that? If you have, what's your world record? What's your record sneeze count? I think I hit 13 once. Yeah. Woo! Big sneeze. What the heck? All right, I am back. Severe cat allergy attack. 200? I don't think that counts. You only cure more ham? I think we need to do a chug. Man, I gotta blow my nose. Excuse me, guys. I am super sneezy. All right. Thank you for the bless yous, the gesundheits, the whatever else. Laundry fabrics. Achoo! All right, we did the battle royale from Iron Ghost, right? I didn't miss anything, guys. Let me know. I've got one more attempt to get a deathless run. So, secretly, my goal was to have a run that was like so good. They're like, oh, like Ugly Owl and Slackinator and Professor Retro and Joe Kerr all submitted times, and they were like right where I was. I don't need to be better. I want to be right in on par with them. And like, oh, whoa, this newcomer No Life doesn't know what he's doing, but he laid down a good run. That's my plan. I think I can qualify, but all right. I'm all sweaty now from sneezing. It is.
You can do it!
It went up a degree. It is 89 degrees in my garage right now. I am playing this in 89 degrees. I have sweat stains? No. I don't sweat that much, I guess. 80 outside for you, Rouge. It's 89 in my garage. All right. Lemon. Give me some hoagie action.
Give me that hoagie on Bezos' dime. Gonna eat that shit every time. I said Bezos' dime, Bezos' dime. Eating that hoagie on Bezos' dime. Oh yeah.
There we go. I do have an AC unit, Sagan. It's just not running tonight. I have to plug it into an extension cord. I have an outdoor, like, heavy duty one, but it gets so hot, it's not even worth it. If I open my garage door, it is warmer outside. It's probably like, I don't even know where my phone is. It's probably like 75, 76 degrees outside. It's 89 in here. If I open my garage, it'd be fine. But then all my neighbors are going to see me with my lights. The other thing is I have lights blowing on me that give out heat. But it's fine. I'm sweating out. I'm losing weight tonight, guys. I'm cutting weight. Lemon Sneezy. I just dropped my So, you know what? Did anyone clip any of my sneezes? What's the other one I have? I have a Ren Sneezy.
Yes. Sorry.
Did anyone get any of mine? Send it to me. I'll make a No Life Sneezy. Every sneezy, anytime someone sneezes on stream, clip it and send it to me. I want a plethora of sneezes. Every sneezy. All right, one more chug. The neighbors may see my wiener, and they might see my hot dog too. I took my pants off earlier, guys. I am not wearing pants right now. Do you believe me? Should I make it a poll? Who thinks I'm wearing pants right now? Who in chat thinks I'm wearing pants? I don't lie. And I've said I am not wearing pants right now. Boxers / shorts exist. I have worn pants before. Oh, Mac. But it's freaking July in East Bay, California. It's like, it's too hot for pants. I haven't worn pants since. Oh, actually. Oh. So we were in Montana, which was cool, but it was actually kind of hot. I got stuck at the airport in Salt Lake City coming home because it was too hot. It was 109 degrees, and they had to stop the airport because it was too hot to fly. But I was wearing shorts that day. I had pants on because I was wearing my shorts, and I was at work. There are cats that like hang out behind our shop. I work at an automotive shop, and they like poop on everything. And one of my employees, coworkers, however you want to work it, was back there and walked around, got cat poop on his boots and didn't realize it. Walked around, ended up like getting poop on the ground, and he needed help moving some stuff around. So I got down under a vehicle to help him, and I got poop on my pants, or technically on my shorts. Poop on my shorts. And then I went back inside, sat down at my desk, and I was like, what is that smell? And I had cat poop on my shorts that got on my chair. It was like a smudge of poop on my chair. So I got up and I was like, what is this? And then I had to clean my chair. I had to go home and change out of my shorts. I put pants on, and I wore pants that day. I had cat poop on my, and it was like on the butt. It was like on the left cheek of my shorts. It was terrible. Cat poop, if it's not in a litter box, is one of the most foul smelling things ever. 4 cats, 1 dog, and Crohn's. Cat poop, cat poop in a litter box, you never smell. It just smells like litter box, and it smells like ammonia because they pee in it so much. Blah. But this was like straight cat poop on my butt, and I didn't even notice it, and I went and sat in my chair, and I rubbed it off on my chair, and then I smelled it, and it was the worst thing I have ever smelled, at least since my kids had the black bile poop. So bad. Sky Rizzy. It's great for Crohn's. Weevil. Oh, Sky Rizzy. I've heard of Sky Rizzy. I've seen the commercials. Okay. All right. I hope Slackinator's the one that has to watch all these. I'm going to submit all of them as one big run and let him pick the one. What do you think? You think that's good? Crohn's? I have a coworker that has incontinence or some sort of bowel problem. So hopefully he's got it under control now. I don't know if he's taking whatever medication. Anywho. Weevil, are you in Oregon or Washington? You're in Seattle area, right? Because I have family that live in Washington, Portland. Okay. I have family that live in Washington. And if I ever head up to visit them, I am going to have to stop and hang out with you for a day. I'm going to have to tell my wife and kids, like, hey, hang out with them. I'm going to go hang out with Weevil. And we're going to chill for a day. I don't partake in go bowling, Rouge. Oh, I'll go bowling with Weevil. I'll let him talk shit the whole time. Weevil bowling like a 250, watching me with like the plastic balls that the bowling alley carries. Weevil, if I go out there and we go bowling and I beat you in a game, I'm never gonna let you live it down. I'm just saying. The pinball museum. So there's a pinball museum in San Francisco that I've been to. Good luck beating you. Oh, I know I won't. But Weevil, back when I was bowling more regularly, like I bowled 10 games. I had an hour to bowl. I just paid for an hour at the alley, right? And I did not have my own ball. I have my own shoes. I'll wear my own shoes. I bought those like 15 years ago, and they've saved me enough to pay for themselves and then some. But I just use the bowling alley balls, and I bowled 10 games, and I had 2,000 pins. So I averaged 200 over 10 games. Now, my best game ever is probably, I think it was a 258. So I can bowl. I haven't bowled in a while, but you give me 10 games, I think I'll break 200 at least 4 times in 10 games. And there's a chance, depending on how the lanes are oiled and what ball I'm using and blah, 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 blah. There's a chance I can bowl a good game. Because, like, Weevil, if we go bowling and I bowl a 258, is there a chance that I bowl better than you in that one game? Like, how often do you break a 258? I know you're good. But if I bowl a 258, there's a chance, right? 200 is you break 258, 2/3. So there's a 1 in 3 chance that I beat you. Whew. I will brag about that until I die. Like, if I beat Weevil at bowling, never again will I not say that I beat him. He could beat me 9 times out of 10. I beat him that one time, and that is the only time I will remember. It's as simple as that. Weevil is a bowler, though. Weevil kicks butt at bowling. Weevil, have you, I'm sure you probably have. I don't want to out you or anything. Have you done a perfect game yet? You've probably had more than one. Right? Have you had a 300 yet? I've never had a 300. 800 series, 300 game. Yeah. So you are well and beyond above where I am. I do remember I took bowling in high school as a senior. There was a guy, 150 average, I would say. Maybe 160. Not great, but he was okay. He didn't bowl with his thumb. Do you use, oh, that's the next question. Weevil, do you bowl with your thumb? Do you use the thumb hole like traditional style, or are you a new age bowler? I remember watching PBA on TV, and it has switched now to where most people 2 fingers. Weevil is an actual bowler. I've seen the guys on PBA that don't use their thumb. They're not real bowlers. I don't use my thumb. I'm not a real bowler. Weevil knows his shit when it comes to bowling. In high school, yes, there was a bowling class we could take as seniors. We met up at the bowling alley twice a week. You bowled 3 games. There was a kid in the class, 150, 160 average. He would bowl, depending on the ball return, because it was between the 2 lanes, right? If he was on this side, he would bowl right-handed. If he was on the other side, he'd bowl left-handed so that he could do like a weird like swoop into the lane. Never did great. He had one game that was the game of all games. He started with 12 straight strikes. Was it 12 straight? He bowled a 290. He ended up with a 290. His average was like a 150, maybe a 155, somewhere in that range. And he bowled a 290 one time. And it just so happened his group of 3 was against our group of 3, and they annihilated us. 11 strikes. Yeah. He and it was crazy because like he was bowling right and left-handed. He would switch depending, because we alternated lanes side to side. So he'd do right-handed, left-handed, right-handed, left-handed. And he bowled a 290. It's not legal, Of course it's legal, Root or Weevil. Of course it's legal. You can't switch right left-handed. It was the same ball. He was killing it. I took pictures. Here we go. I think I've shown them to you before, Weevil. Let me, I have to exit the replay stream on my phone. I'm on the replay stream for slackinator.com. Slackinator_replay.com if you guys want to earn some cool stuff. Let's go back to back when I was bowling. My daughter is 6 years old and she has had excuse me, 2 strikes in her bowling career. She has bowled 2 different days, probably 4 games total. She has 2 strikes and she's 6 years old. No bumpers. You're either left or right. You can't switch hands? Oh. Here we go. Here they come. They're coming up. I'm in 2019. Oh, we're going so far back on my phone here. Because back when I was dating my wife. Oh, check this out. See this burrito right here, guys? See that burrito? Look at how awesome that burrito looks. See it? That is a burrito. I cooked that burrito in a bag of boiling water. It's a boilito. I boiled that burrito. Just because someone said you can't boil a burrito. And I said, sure you can. Put it in a bag and boil it. Nope. Nope. That is my 21. Was I doing it back in 21? No, it was before that. Oh, I might have deleted them off my phone. I had to have backed them up somewhere. Oh, no. Back up. It would have been 2019 when I was doing it. It was before my daughter was born. I don't have them anymore. But I was averaging, I bowled 10 games. I shot over 2,000 pins over 10 games. I was averaging 200 a game for 10 games straight. So with that, I would think that I am. You're still waiting for the Royal Rollerito? I need to get a good burrito that's nice and round or roll it. You get balls for free if I want one. Weevil, I tell you what, Weevil, if we ever meet up and I head out there and you can get me a ball, I will take one. Mine split being in the garage. I showed you before. It is illegal to switch your bowling hand mid-competition. So he cheated. He's still, though, I thought it was more impressive. If you bowl 5 frames right-handed and 5 frames left-handed, Weevil, what are you going to bowl? But you get balls for free. I need one. I'm a weakling, though. I probably bowl like a 13 or a 14 pounder. Without my thumb. I don't even use my thumb. Don't even put a thumb hole in. I think you technically have to, right? However the rules are. You've never done a right and left-handed. That's right. It makes it harder. Anywho, here we go. I have killed enough time. Drunk Foo Challenge. Peach. Unopened. I dropped it. Look at the dent. Hopefully it's not like super carbonated inside. We need to remember. Here we go. We're good. Jump kicks to start. One jump kick, standing kick, jump kick. Do it again. Okay. Oh, nope. I missed it. We're okay. Where's my headset? We have made it through stage 1 without a death. We just gotta do deathless. Stage 2 has the falling pot. Punch the first, walk through the dragon, under the light, jump over, kick, kick, jump, kick. Oh, I messed up. Kick, kick, jump kick the guy. Oh, I am dead. There goes my deathless. I was supposed to stop and punch the first one. I almost moonkicked. I can moonkick. Watch this. Watch this. Moonkick. Oh, almost. Ready? Moonkick. Oh. Well, this runs over. Game over. Oh. We're going to practice our moonkicks. Watch this. Watch this. I moonkicked at Nestfest. Alright, whatever. Reset. Mash, mash, mash. I'm too drunk for this, guys. I can't keep doing this. I'm going to have to get a whole bunch more of these for next time. Weevil, I hope you're ready. We're chugging a lemon lime. A lime Ricky. Have you ever chugged a lime Ricky? Well, I'm going to do it right now. Because it's like one of the last ones I have. Had to burp. Here we go. Lime Ricky, lime, lemon, unopened. Deathless run, hopefully. That's a good chug. Terrible chug, really, but tasted good. Oh. Oh, that was terrible. I am not feeling good after that one. Is this the run? I died on the first stage. I am too drunk. All right. Game over, guys. Too drunk. 100%. Oh, Mac, this is not the run. I'm gonna submit a time from this. I don't. Weevil, do you know where I submit the time? Which Discord do I do? Ouch! That messes up everything. What is going on? What is up with that? This is drunk foo. It is drunk foo. Alright, we're just gonna try a practice run. No drinking. I know what I'm supposed to do. Jump kick. Jump kick. Kick. Jump kick. That was close. If you get close enough, he can't hit you. We're gonna have to try again next stream. Why did he go right? He never goes right. That is stupid. Try again. Alright, let's try and do a clean run. Jump kick, kick, jump kick. Jump kick, kick, jump kick. Not clean. We're not even gonna jump kick anymore. Oh, I did one. Alright, that was good. Not bad. $13.74 is terrible. So stage 2, the first thing you do is you kick the first thing that falls down, or you punch it. It falls, you punch. You walk through the dragon. See, why did it do that? It's not supposed to do that. What is going on? This is not like, okay, normally you go forward, you punch, you jump through, you wait, you jump over, you kick, kick. This is what I want. Jump, kick. Shake off. Alright, that's good enough. The game is being mean. Stage 3, there's 4 jumps at the start. At least one is a big guy I have to kick. The other ones, if they're small, I jump over. If they're big, I jump kick. Jump, jump. Now, we just have to worry about Shaq. And we shake. And we shake a second time. Shake and bake. Shake and bake. If you ain't first, you're last, right? You jump kick him. What is going on? Am I just drunk and that's why it's not working? Oh, that was good. Not good. We're gonna have to try this again next stream. Man, that's gonna be a Tuesday night. I have work on Wednesdays. That's gonna suck if I'm drinking. Does anyone know where the drunk food times are submitted? Weevil, I think you do, right? I have a 4:30. If that's good enough, I'll submit it. I was hoping for a 4:25. Dude, I am. Like, I haven't felt this drunk in a while. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 drinks in. Skip the first. Jump kick. And kick. Jump over. Dodge. Dodge. It should be small, big, small. Yep. Okay, this is what Slack said. And you shake them off. Oh, I missed one. Try again. Alright, that was easier. Or 1476. I am too drunk for this, guys. That was good. That's what I want to do during the run. Do you think they would let me submit my time without the timer going? If I submit it start to finish, retime it with maybe. I mean, that sucks. Took damage. That was not bad. Slack can figure it out. Like if I submitted the timer and said, hey, here's my time, he might accept it. I don't want to be like, oh, the timer's not going now, Sagan, because I'm not chugging. I have to chug a drink, and I'm 10 drinks in, which is not good. Run. Go. Perfect. Boss. Watch this. Jump, kick. Jump, kick. Look at that. Oh, so good. Try again. I can't drink anymore. Guys, I'm drunk. Early jumps is the key to the start. All right, early jumps. Let's try again. Early jumps. Early jumps. We're getting better. Look at my button inputs. I don't think I can do 3 that quickly. So we do early jump, kick, and then I should be able to get 3 here. And then 2. Yep, okay. We're good. Shake and bake. $15.05. That is good. I will take that. Sagan, it has to be alcoholic. It's a rule. All right, number 2. Punch. Jump. Skip. Jump. That's off. Not bad. I was too fast, I think. I don't have backup strats. I need to talk to Slack about this stuff. All right, we're good. Shake them off. 4 more to shake off. That was not good. Works. All right, guys. This is gonna be the last run. I'm too drunk to try again. Tuesday. What is that, 22nd? Whatever Tuesday is, I'll be back. I'm going to try more runs. 21st. Tuesday, July 21st. We're going to try some more. I'm going to get some more alcoholic beverages. There it is. We're through. Boss fight. Man. That was it. This. I can do it. I know I can. But, alright, guys. Stream's over. I have had 2, 4, 6, 10 drinks tonight. Hiccups. Who's online? Let's find someone to raid.
Suck it, Trebek.
Rouge. What's flaccid? My wiener? My wiener's not flaccid. It is big and girthy all the time. It's never flaccid.
Ask me about my wiener.
Don't let you ever hear someone else talk about my wiener and say it's flaccid. Ever. It is big and girthy and always hangs to the left. Alright, Wolfmaster's playing Star Fox Adventures, which I've never seen before. He's like running around as Star Fox, which feels wrong. Unrecognized. What? Hold on, I typed it wrong.
Played online with a bunch of friends back then.
Raid. Wolfmaster. Wolfmaster 10. Amazing retro variety streamer, guys. Be sure to follow him when you go head over there. He plays retro variety NES, everything. He's playing Star Fox Adventures on stream right now. He's beaten a few hundred games at least. So say hi, give him a follow, hang out. He's just an awesome dude.
Oh, great.
I went from 10
Poison gas.
to 18 challenge or attempts at this. So I don't even know if I want to submit. I might want to wait. We'll see. But guys, there's my wiener. I'm going to eat it really soon. I'm going to try and do it. It might be bite-sized. I might be able to fit that all in my belly in one bite. It's like a 1 pound hot dog. So we'll see. I'll be back Tuesday. Tuesday night, guys. It's Friday now. Friday the 17th. Tuesday the 21st is my next scheduled stream. And we're going to try to get a better time. I think my brain, while it is inebriated, I think it's 2 attempts, and then we're going to switch to playing Tecmo Cup Soccer. I get 2 tries to better my time and go to Tecmo Cup Soccer for the rest of the stream. That is the plan for Tuesday. But it's Friday, so that means enjoy your weekends, guys. Guys, look at me. Right here. Enjoy your weekends. Have a great weekend. You don't have work, hopefully, unless you work weekends. But if you do, that's great. You get other days off. I'll be back Tuesday. Gonna play Kung Fu. Set a good time. 2 attempts and then back to freaking soccer. But we're gonna go over to some Wolfmaster. Guys, thank you so much. Enjoy your weekend. I do appreciate you hanging out. We'll see you next time. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.
Party at 28, dude. No life. Thank you so much for the raid, brother.